So, John, you're back at Sundance. I guess you're an alum now. You were here in 2009 with your directorial debut. How does it feel to be back?
Oh my God, I'm honored to be called an alum. Listen, this is a festival that long before I was an actor, I was paying attention to as far as what I thought was not only the best sort of filmmaking and the most cutting edge, but the most inspiring for anybody who wants to do and see good stuff. You know what I mean? This has always been such a quality watermark for me, and so to come here again as a director with a movie that I was sort of so highly involved in, there's nothing better. I mean, the stamp of approval from Sundance means the world to me.
And of course, you've got 13 days. You've got Lip Sync Battle you're producing on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you find the time to put this film together? Because it's so well crafted, it's so meticulous, and incredibly moving.
Thank you very much. I was attached to this as an actor about 5 or 6 years ago. Jim Strauss, who's an amazing writer. It's an idea that you've heard of, you think, that a guy comes back to his hometown to see his family, but it's just so well written and so specific as how important and emotional it was. I think we all signed on because the text was so good.
Margot, is that what attracted you to it?
What attracted me was John. Though I had done a movie with Jim Strauss. There are no flowers. It's very clear and clean.
I almost find it like Hemingway-esque. Like it just cuts to the chase.
It does, and I like that.
Well, John and I had worked together on The Office before, and I loved working with him as an actor, but also just as a director. He was so great on The Office, and I just thought the script was just a great kind of universal story about just how imperfect love is in a family situation, in a romantic situation, just how sometimes, you know, you have to laugh through the tears sometimes in order to stay sane.
I wanted to do it just because it was a very different style for me of film, you know, and more straightforward kind of drama comedy to anything that I'd done, and so it was fun to do like a really different performance.
John absolutely pestered me into doing the movie.
Did he? That's the truth now, the actual truth.
He called me and I was like, yeah, you know, this is a great script, but I'm pretty busy.
You're like, dude, I'm a pretty big deal.
He just did not give it up, and I said, fine, I'll do you. It'll be easier to say yes to him.
I kept asking my agent, what's the status of Charlie?
I said, how many days of shooting? He said, you know, like 10 total. I said, all right, how many days of him pestering me? It evened out. So then I just did the movie. And that's true.
I think we have a little web series here that we're going to sneak up, and then we're going to see the deadline later. But
We could.
In 4 parts. I think we now have what was it they called it with Luciano and remember it was the three tenors.
3 tenors, yeah. Yeah, the three.
The 3 tenors.
Well, there were
I didn't know who he was when we first met. So I go into the trailer, on the first day, I go into the trailer, this is a true story. I go into the trailer and I'm like, I knew he was someone famous, like really famous, and I assumed it was a famous actor.
Not really famous.
So I go in and I'm like, and it was someone's birthday. I can't remember whose birthday it was in the trailer. So I start singing. For some reason, I'm singing "Happy Birthday," and I'm like, "Come on, Josh will sing with me. Come on, Josh, you can sing." And he sort of starts singing. I'm like, "No, you can do it, Josh. You can sing."
I couldn't.
Eventually, and he starts. I sang "Happy Birthday," and then after that, my producer's like, "I'm a huge fan of Josh Groban. You did not just do that. That is so degrading and embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed about you."
First of all, I don't sing, I croon.
First of all,
There's a huge difference.
yes.